This is the final video in the Welcome to the Boardroom series that I've just filmed. And this video is really focused on building your legacy, building your board portfolio. What are you going to leave behind as a part of your leadership on organizations and the impact that you're going to have? And I want to actually start with an exercise. I'd like you to think about the impact that you would like to have in the boardrooms that you serve and what is going to be the legacy of your appointment. Every organization that you come into and you serve might be for a few years, it might be for several years. You have an imprint, you have an impact that you're going to make on that organization, and you want to think about it in practical terms. Did you help that organization navigate XYZ crisis? Did you help that organization govern themselves better? Did you help that organization go to another level of its journey, evolution? And you want to be really thinking about the impact that you are having on everyone that you meet with, the individuals that you meet with, the board directors that you interact with, the camaraderie, the assistance that you provide, and going the extra mile. Now, I just come off a not-for-profit board and I think about, well, what was my impact? What was my legacy? I helped steer that organisation to have a really robust business continuity plan. I made sure that, we sort of went a little bit above and beyond the extra activity required to help them with their social media and their marketing. We put some of our own resources from our own business towards the organisation to assist it with recruitment and making sure they were recruiting the very best talent to the organisation. So you think about your legacy. What are you going to leave behind when you've left the room and it's done and dusted and there's sort of, years from now, are there any sort of footprints left across the organisation? I want you to think about the impact that you have. And I also want you just to think about the impact that you have on every individual that you meet with. The impression that you create, the lasting impression, is it a good one? And it's something that's going to be a real theme for my activity this year, is making sure that everyone that I interact with, good, bad, or indifferent, that I leave a good impression. Even if the other person maybe doesn't leave the best impression on me, my focus is building my brand, building my reputation, building the business, and so on. I want to leave you with a couple of calls to action. So Tiger Boards is a leading board search practice. If you are not registered on the Tiger Boards registry, I want you to be registered. This will enable you to be alerted about roles and opportunities that we're handling exclusively, and you'll get various emails, alerts, and potentially you'll also meet with me privately and I'll assess your skills, your experience, your qualifications. That will enable me to present you with roles and opportunities as those opportunities come up in the market, as we handle board search assignments for private equity, venture capital, family office, listed organisations, and the like.